Hi, my name is Carolyn Walling. I am the Science Curriculum Coordinator for the Iowa City Community School District. On behalf of ICCSD, I welcome you to the Science Department. We are excited to share the courses we have available across the district. This information will help you plan your science path throughout your 4 years of high school. Our Science Department recommends that you take 4 years of science, especially for those of you planning to attend college. However, to fulfill the ICCSD graduation requirements, you only need to take 3 years of science. In high school, our science pathways are not prescribed. As long as students are following prerequisite requirements, they are welcome to follow their own path through our science courses during their high school career. We recommend that students talk to their teachers, guidance counselors, and family to make the best choice for them. This slide shows a common pathway for ICCSD students in grades 7 through 12. Students take Science Issues and Applications 1 and 2 in junior high. Earth and Space Science is typically taken in 9th grade, followed by Biology in 10th, and 11th graders can choose between Physical Science, Chemistry, and Honors Chemistry. During a student's senior year, one could take Physics or a variety of AP classes. These courses will be presented in later slides. This slide shows some accelerated pathways for students in science. Some students took Earth and Space Science in 8th grade. In this case, they would take biology as a 9th grader. Students who didn't take Earth and Space in junior high can decide to take both Earth and Space Science and biology their freshman year. As a 10th grader, they would take honors chemistry, and then have many options for 11th and 12th grade. These courses will be presented in later slides. In addition to the science courses on the pathways shown, we also offer electives in engineering and computer science that you might be interested in. Now let's hear from some of our district teachers about the exciting courses available to you.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Head. I teach Earth and Space Science at West High School, go Trojans, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about our course. So the first thing I want to share with you is that if you are interested in science and you think that might be something that you're interested in pursuing in college, and you didn't take Earth and Space Science in 8th grade, you can still kind of follow a bit of an accelerated path if you want to do that. And so it is an option if you would like to take Earth and Space Science as a 9th grader and to take biology if you want to. So just throwing that out there. There are no prerequisites or concurrent requirements. You can be in whatever math class you want to be, or that you're assigned to be, I should say. So Earth and Space is a little bit different that way than compared to like chemistry or physics, for example. And I think it's a pretty amazing class. I'm not biased at all. So you can see down here the topics that we discuss. The first part of the year, the first 3 units are spent talking about space. So we start with how the universe was created, how it came to be, what evidence scientists looked at in order to make that determination. We talk about stars, how they were created, how they live their lives, different characteristics, that sort of thing. Then we talk about how our solar system was created. So the nebular theory, which actually, I think there's some different theories out there, but the nebular theory is the one that we focus on. Then we move into Earth's internal processes, so plate tectonics, but we try to go a little bit deeper into the mechanisms that are happening underneath the crust and the surface of the Earth to make those movements and the landforms that we see on the surface happen. Then we talk about Earth systems, so weathering, erosion, deposition, water cycle, carbon cycle. So some of those things, again, that you've probably been introduced to, just trying to talk about those at a little bit greater depth than you've been able to learn them before. Then we move into climate and change. We talk about really the effects of how the warming climate has impacted the Earth, and I guess like some of the solutions and things that people are proposing to try to combat those changes. Then we talk about human populations and resources and how the Earth's resources have been impacted by human behavior. And then we move into resource management at the end of the year. So that's the opportunity for us to talk about knowing how many people are on Earth, how can we use all of those natural resources just a little bit more sustainably. So that's what you can expect from Earth and Space Science. All of the teachers in the district who teach Earth and Space are absolutely amazing people, and I think that you'll have a really great time. Have a wonderful time registering.
Hi, I'm Andrea Harms, and I'm here to tell you about biology. I teach biology and AP biology at West High School. There are no prerequisites for biology. Biology fulfills the science graduation requirement. You all get to take biology. Biology is an introductory course to all things living. We cover a variety of topics, have several lab activities and small projects. We use microscopes when we study cells, and we usually venture outdoors during our ecology unit.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Ellickson, and I'm going to give you some information about options on taking chemistry as a potential next science course enrollment. When you're going to choose between chemistry levels, we have general chemistry, honors chemistry, and we actually have another course, physical science. I'm going to start with the difference between general chemistry and honors chemistry. Prerequisites for both of them is that we encourage you to take biology first, but you can concurrently enroll in with it if you would like. Similarly, some people do double up with chemistry or honors chemistry with physics. Either one you can double up with. General chemistry provides an overview about topics relating to matter, the changes it undergoes, and the energy involved with it. So with that one, you have some math that we do, and your prerequisite for that is Algebra 1. If you decide that you want to go a little bit more in depth and apply more math, or if you're thinking of taking AP science courses in the future, we strongly recommend that you take honors chemistry. That's going to cover the same topics, chemical composition, forces involved, and the energy changes, except it's going to go a little bit faster and a lot more in depth. With that, if you are thinking about taking AP science courses in the future, we think this will be really helpful with some of the background knowledge as well as helping you get some pace for the rigor of AP. In addition, if you're thinking about pursuing science in college, we really recommend this too, even if you don't take AP science classes, just to give you an idea of pacing for college. The next option we have is physical science. Physical science is useful for if you may not have taken the math background for chemistry, but you still want to get an introduction to chemistry or physics. This provides an overview of the fundamental concepts in physics and chemistry and can fulfill that third-year science requirement. And if you are a junior taking this course, it could also provide you as a springboard for chemistry, a springboard for physics. So it can kind of give you an introduction to the topics, and then for your fourth year of science, you can kind of decide which route you want to fulfill even further if you think you need a little bit of a boost in your math before you pursue one of those two courses. Okay, I hope this was helpful. If you have any additional questions, you can ask your science teacher.
Hi, I'm Andrea Harms, and I have some information for AP Biology. I teach biology and AP Biology at West High School. Biology is a prerequisite for AP Biology. You should also have either completed or be enrolled in chemistry or physical science. You should take AP Biology if you are interested in a career in science, you loved biology, or you want to pursue a science major in college. This course will prepare you for the College Board's AP exam. We follow the College Board's units and use a lot of their material throughout the year for practice. This is a lab-based course, and we spend about half of our time conducting lab investigations.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Ellickson. I'm going to give you some information about AP Chemistry that's offered in our district. AP Chemistry is a challenging and rigorous course that parallels a first-year college chemistry course. It's one that we recommend for students that are interested in pursuing a career in the sciences, particularly in engineering, medicine, or anything physical science. We do recommend that you have taken honors chemistry before. People have asked if they can concurrently enroll with other classes, science classes such as physics, AP Physics, and AP Biology. You definitely can. Just know that it is one of the heaviest content courses in AP. The topics that we go over are building off of what you've learned in regular honors chemistry. Similar topics: stoichiometry, thermodynamics, structure, quantum mechanics, periodic table, kinetics. And then we do some extra stuff with electrochemistry as well. And so this is good if you want to get a boost in understanding your basic fundamental principles of chemistry before you go to the rigor of college, and then to get a little exposure to some extra chemistry as well. We go more in depth, we apply a little bit more math, and we apply some extra topics to this course as well. It's very useful for taking more of a inquiry-based approach to labs as well. So instead of always being handed the lab, you have to think through some of these things a little bit more. If you have any questions, please reach out to your current chemistry teacher, and that way they can give you a little bit more information.
Hey scientists, I am Mrs. Listina and I am one of the AP Environmental Science teachers this year. This course is typically a course for juniors and seniors. The prerequisite is biology, and then also it has a co-requisite of chemistry or physical science. Okay? Some of the topics that we discuss are biodiversity and populations. We will talk about land and water use, energy resources, air and water pollution, and then also sustainability and global climate change. This is a lab-based class, so you're either out collecting data and analyzing it, or we are looking at real-time data. So not only will we identify problems, but we will also try to come up with some solutions as well to those problems. In May, there is the AP exam too that you may opt to take. So hopefully then, if you're into investigating, if you want to make a difference, if you want to learn more about environmental science, I hope you consider this course. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ms. Carbeling, and I teach physics at Liberty High School. I wanted to share with you the options that you have when you're choosing a physics course for next year or for the year after. We have 3 different levels of physics. The first is general physics. That is a course that you would take when you are either enrolled in Algebra 2 or have taken Algebra 2 already. We cover many topics, including motion, forces, energy, waves, sound, light, and electricity. We do so with lots of labs, lots of in-depth discussion of the content. This is a course that would be great for you to take if you want some background in physics and are planning maybe to go to college and need a little bit of science background for that. If you are planning or think right now that you're going to do something like engineering or maybe study physics, astronomy, chemistry, something like that in college, then AP Physics might be a better fit for you. Even if you don't think that you might do one of those things, AP Physics still might be great. It's a little bit higher challenge level as it's an AP course, right? We're preparing you for the AP exam. In this course, in AP Physics 1, you would need to be enrolled in at least pre-calculus. The discussion is a little bit at a higher level. There's still a lot of labs, lots of investigation and things like that. Just kind of taken up a notch, if that makes sense. If you choose to take AP Physics 1 as a junior, or younger, I suppose, you have another option to take AP Physics 2 as a senior, or in the next year. AP Physics 2 requires that you have taken AP Physics 1 or General Physics. If you take General Physics and fall in love with it, AP Physics 2 is still an option for you. The great thing about AP Physics 2 is that we get to delve into a lot of additional topics that live in the physics realm that we don't get to discuss in General Physics or AP Physics 1. Things including electricity and magnetism, waves, optics, atomic physics, quantum mechanics, all kinds of things like that. Hopefully this has been helpful, and we look forward to having you in a physics class soon.
Hi guys, my name is Danelle Kanucky. I'm a math and computer science teacher at City High. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about our computer science offerings. We have a few great options and we hope you consider them. Our first offering is a new course for next school year. It's called Introduction to Computer Science. It's a trimester long class. This is a new one with no prerequisites. This one is little to no experience in coding, just kiddos that want a quick intro to computer science, just another elective to offer you, and we hope you consider that one. At West High, they offer a Project Lead the Way, Computer Science Principles. That's a year-long class. That one is a basic introduction to computer science. If you're looking for something that has that dual credit with Kirkwood or a Project Lead the Way class, this is going to be your option. It does have that exam in the spring offered dual credit through Kirkwood. And then at all three high schools, we have AP Computer Science A. This is a little more rigorous of a course. To take this one, you have to have Algebra 2 currently or higher. So as long as you've been through geometry, you have the prerequisites for this course. This one does get us ready to take that AP exam in the spring, a little more rigorous than the other courses. If you have any questions about any of these offerings, please don't hesitate to ask your guidance counselor or any of your teachers. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Hello, my name is Mr. Adia, and I teach Project Lead the Way classes here in the Iowa City Community School District. I would just like to go over with you all of the various course options that students have for taking Project Lead the Way here. With a name like Project Lead the Way, it may be hard to understand exactly what the program is about. All of the classes in the program are STEM-related classes that are designed to expose students to various cutting-edge technologies and concepts. All of the Project Lead the Way classes, with the exception of aerospace engineering, are dual credit classes. What this means is that students will earn college credit at Kirkwood Community College for completing the class, as well as high school credit, which will be counted on their transcript. This is really a nice opportunity because many colleges will accept this Kirkwood credit if it is transferred into their system. There is no cost in taking Project Lead the Way classes and no end of course assessment fees. In the program, we offer 2 introductory classes that serve as entry points into the program. Principles of Engineering and Introduction to Engineering Design are offered at all of our high schools as our 2 entry-level courses. Principles of Engineering, or POE, has a broad range of topics that you may typically learn about in a college engineering program, like robotics and control systems, engineering mechanisms, thermodynamics, statics, kinematics, and materials testing. This might sound overwhelming, but all of the concepts are taught using project-based learning with an emphasis on group activities and 21st century skills like problem solving, communication, and collaboration. Our second entry-level engineering class is called Introduction to Engineering Design. This class helps develop skills in technical representation and documentation, especially using 3D computer modeling like CAD. Schools may use 3D printing systems to create models of products that students design, or students may draw out their designs using the technical representation skills they've learned in class. Project Lead the Way offers a variety of advanced classes designed to build off of IED and POE. These classes are a lot more specific towards certain careers or industries. In civil engineering and architecture, students use the Autodesk software suite, particularly Revit, to design buildings and create house plans. Students also learn some of the basic concepts in civil engineering by studying loads and forces. Our aerospace engineering class deals with the concepts like flight, simulation, airplane design, rocketry, and GPS. Our digital electronics class studies electronic circuits that are used to process and control digital signals, with a major focus on digital electronics. Students are exposed to the design process of combinational and sequential logic design. The last class I'm going to talk about is our computer-aided manufacturing class, where students learn to build their computer-aided design experiences through the use of computer-aided manufacturing software, or CAM software. This transforms a digital design into a program that a computer that is numerical controlled mill can use to transform a block of raw materials into a product designed by a student. Students also learn about and apply concepts related to integrated robotic systems, such as automated guided vehicles and robotic arms, into manufacturing systems. So those are all of our awesome Project Lead the Way classes that we offer throughout the district. Please see your counselor or talk to a Project Lead the Way teacher if you're really interested in getting more information. Thanks for your time. Have a good day.